I've been a grower for about 8 years, and it's made a big difference in my life. So when things were really bad, I was having a really miserable time. I wasn't much fun to be around, but I was also making other people uncomfortable or anxious or fearful. You know, they weren't sure what I would do next, and so they're playing careful, and I got more and more isolated.
About 20 years ago, I'd had bouts of depression, and I found myself a single mother and began to isolate more and more. So the depression got deeper and more often, and social anxiety came in.
So some of the things I was experiencing at the time was it was a difficult family situation, and the other aspects that I was struggled with in the early days was social drugs, which for me weren't good, compounded my problems.
My mental health journey started with the diagnosis of schizophrenia in 2011. I was feeling quite isolated and depressed. I was in a relationship I didn't really want to be in.
I was depressed, lethargic, had trouble focusing and stuff like that. I was having trouble with completing work projects and things like that, so it was causing problems in my personal life and in my work life. I had a big breakdown, and I ended up in hospital, and I guess that's where my recovery started.
But when I first walked in, everybody stopped and welcomed me. I'm actually closer to my Grow family now than my blood relatives.
My early experiences of Grow, I was a bit sceptical, I guess would be the word. I wondered how, you know, a group of people with mental health issues would be able to help each other. So that began my journey of trusting Grow.
So over the years, I've learnt very slowly. But I have learned to do things that I never knew how to do before, like techniques for calming myself, techniques for interrogating or challenging my feelings or my thinking. I started to think that maybe, you know, there was a way out for me because I could see other people making progress around me.
If you follow all of these marvellous wisdoms that are in the Grow book, you can't help but have better relationships. I know that my relationship with my partner certainly wouldn't be as it is if it wasn't for Grow. There's just so much in the program that'll provide you with a way forward. Grow allows you to take control.
Every week, to keep myself on my recovery journey, I attend my weekly Grow group meeting, which has boosted my recovery amazingly.
That's one of the big benefits of the Grow group, is that it does challenge the way you think, and it's an open discussion and a problem-solving group that allows you to grow.
Grow sort of encouraged me to get involved in peer work, in that it made me feel more comfortable in who I am, because having that mutual support was so important for me in my recovery. I would say it was the most important thing.
For me, Grow is a pathway to many opportunities, or a springboard.
I feel in my health the best I've been in 20 years. Now that's partly to do with attending Grow groups.
So gradually, you know, I can see a future appearing before me, and have confidence that I can make choices that not only help me, but help me connect and be a good friend to other people.
It was wonderful for me to feel in control and that I could make changes and achieve certain outcomes. Well, it's not just for me. If I can do it, you can do it too.
For anyone that's struggling, you give it a go. You know, to be in a room with people who understand and who are like me has made a massive difference. I would just say, like, if there's hope for me, then there's hope for anyone.
I say grow gives people hope. It reconnects them or helps to reconnect them with family and friends and the community.
No matter what you're experiencing in life, I want you to know that there is hope. And hope stands for hold on, pain ends.